Hi, my name is Vivian and welcome. Today we are going to talk about the different archetypes within the hero's journey plot structure. Archetypes describes the role that a character plays in a story. For example, one character may serve as the mentor for the entirety of the story. But this is not a hard and fast rule, just like how we as humans play different roles in our lifetime. You can decide, dependent on your story, if one character will be wearing or if one character will be portraying more than one type of archetype. Number 1 is the hero, to serve and sacrifice. Number 2 is the mentor, to guide. Number 3 is the threshold guardian, to test. Number 4 is the herald, to warn and to challenge. Number 5 is the shapeshifter, to question and deceive. Number 6 is shadow, to destroy. And number 7 is trickster, to disrupt. When choosing the different archetypes for your characters, ask yourself these following questions. What is the character's function in this story? What is the character's goal? What actions should the character take to achieve that goal? And honestly, I feel like these questions work great with any plot structure that you use. It shouldn't just be limited to the hero's plot structure, the hero's journey plot structure, because these are very good questions. Number 1, the hero, to serve and sacrifice. The hero is our protagonist whose primary purpose is to separate from the ordinary world, to serve and sacrifice himself during the journey to complete the quest and also restore balance to the ordinary world. The hero's journey may be a challenge of personal growth, to win a competition, to heal a wound, or even to find true love. The hero may also need to answer the call to adventure where physical lives and even the world are at stake. The hero must learn to accept the sacrifice of life for the service of others. Since we as readers experience the journey through the hero's point of view, we need to relate to the hero on some level. The hero must be driven by universal needs like to find love, to seek revenge, to right a wrong, etc. These motivators are connected to the hero's inner and outer problems, which needs to be resolved. And honestly, this sounds so familiar to the 3-act structure when it comes to the character part. Anyway. Number 2, the mentor, to guide. The mentor provides motivation, insights, and training to help the hero overcome their doubts and fears and to prepare them for the journey. In most cases, the mentor has been on the same road that the hero is now walking on, and they can provide the hero with the guidance that they will need. If the hero proves their commitment to the journey, the mentor may reward the hero with magical gifts that will help them on this journey. Number 3, the threshold guardian, to test. Threshold guardians protect the new world and its secrets from the hero and provide essential tests for the hero to prove their commitment and worth. The hero must bypass these obstacles with whatever resources they have before them. The threshold guardian can be a person, it could be a thing, it could be any manifestation of an obstacle or test that the hero needs to overcome. Number 4, the herald, to warn and challenge. Herald characters issue challenges and announce the coming of significant change. The herald can make their appearance at any time throughout the story, but typically they usually come right before the journey begins during the call to adventure. And also you can make the herald be the one that causes disaster when the hero rejects the call. The herald can come in different forms. It can be a character that wears a mask. The Herald can be within a character and come in a form of dreams or visions, etc. Use your imagination. Herald is needed to present the challenge and to get the story rolling. It is the first push that the main character, the hero, experiences in the story. Number 5, the shapeshifter, to question and to deceive. The shapeshifter misleads the hero by hiding the intentions and loyalties of a specific character or characters. The shapeshifter's presence can cause doubt and questions in the hero's mind, which can also add some suspense to the story and also create more challenges for the hero. Number 6, the shadow, to destroy. The shadow can represent the hero's darkest desires, it can represent untapped resources, and it can also represent rejected qualities that the hero possesses. It can also symbolize the hero's greatest fears and phobias. For example, in Star Wars, the dark side that Darth Vader represents can be a symbol of the shadow in the hero's journey plot structure. Since the shadow can be a reflection of the hero's rejected qualities, maybe a tragic or anti-hero, the shadow can be the good qualities that that hero possesses but want to suppress or reject. So not all shadows have to be bad. But traditionally, the hero's enemy is who typically wears the shadow mask, and they are there to destroy the hero and to prevent them from accomplishing their goals. Number 7, the trickster, to disrupt. The trickster relishes in the disruption of the status quo. They find delight in turning the ordinary world upside down with their antics. Typically, the trickster doesn't change throughout the story, but their antics and the chaos that they cause in the ordinary world causes a change within the ordinary world. The trickster uses laughter to show characters within the story the absurdity of the situation and also to promote change. From what I understand by that is that perhaps the trickster is like a comic relief within a grim situation to just make people feel good temporarily. So maybe they're not necessarily causing like complete chaos. The sidekick can be a trickster to bring some type of comic relief, or the hero might put on the trickster mask to trick the villain to get out of a specific situation. So the trickster archetype can be used in different ways depending on the nature of your story. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me about writing tips. Also, I do have some how to create your character profiles and other resources below. The details will be in the description box. Go ahead and watch the next video here. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!